Merry Christmas, everybody! It is I am the one and only Silver the Hedgehog here, and I am Blue here, and I am Jewel here, and we are from the likes of the Mexi Toys videos. Yes, exactly. And today's day is, of course, the 25th of December today in 2024. So you know what that means, folks. Merry Christmas! So I hope you guys are able to be looking forward to today. And on top of all that stuff, though, enjoy a certain amount of presents. And in addition to that, spending some time with your family. And you pretty much name the suggestions by that point. So yeah, because of this, though, originally this was going to be the unboxing video. But unfortunately, though, similar to the Forms of How It Does It from last year, we feel like we're about to be doing the exact same routine as last year's. So, just because, you know, White Teddy's now dead and stuff like that, I can't even believe it's been 5 years ago since when she did somehow announce about the fact that she suffers the forms of quite a lot of illnesses. Yes, including with the forms of C virus, but let's not get ahead of ourselves at this point right now. So because of that, though, we'll think about something a little bit more positive, am I right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, especially concerning for the fact that, well, obviously, though, that next year is going to be something special. Yes, exactly. Because as far as I'm aware, though, it's going to be, you know, very exciting as far as not only for the Red Italian Plumber, but it's also about the fact that with more titles we'll be announcing soon, such as, you know, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, and Grand Theft Auto 6, and Monster Hunter Wilds, and pretty much anything else we can pretty much expect at this point, right? Yeah, exactly. So speaking of which, where are the gifts anyway? Oh, my bad. I'm guessing the kids must have able to actually fetch some presents for us. So, yeah, come along, kids. Sorry about that, Mom and Dad. We came as soon as we heard. Yeah, especially that we somehow got, let's just say a grand total of 6 gifts. Well, mind you, so far we've got 3 gifts out of 6. So something tells me that Blaze the cat is going to fetch the final 3. Am I right? Yes, that's true. In fact, let me quickly grab something for ya. Oh, this is going to be exciting as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I wonder what specific gifts does we somehow got for this year. Okay, so there's technically one more. Tiago, have you got yours to give? Oh, okay, I'm on it. That was quick and fast at the same time. So, what about you, Carla? Basically though, I'm pretty sure that buyer did somehow manage to able to fetch one of them. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting for that particular gifts, huh? So either way, basically as you can see, we actually so far we've got 3 gifts out of 6, because as far as I'm aware, from what I've heard, that Blaze the Cat will be eventually going to be arriving soon. So either way, so the first gift we've got is not 1, but 2 figures, or to be more accurate though, 1 specific figurine and also a yet another amiibo. So seriously, how come you're not going to be giving up on buying amiibos as far as I'm aware, Silver? Well, here's the thing though, buyer, is that obviously though, certain amiibos are getting slightly cheaper than the Forms of How It Does It back in some time ago, within Journey Forms have been around a couple of years ago. So anyway, so yeah, as you can see, we got ourselves the Mega Man figurine for putting it into our display right on top of that particular white shelf up there. In addition to that, there's also the Piranha Plant amiibo for the sake of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate lineup. Now, as far as we noticed, that there is no information on the bag. I'm guessing it's probably because every once in a while that basically though the packaging is about to change. So we do miss the old times where basically they've shown us a brief description at the back, so you can definitely use that amiibo for a certain capacity with certain games. Yeah, that seems kind of unfortunate, which as a result though, Silver, it just happens sometimes. And oh, what's this? We actually got ourselves a very peculiar controller. Yes, exactly, Silver. And in fact, no matter what though, we haven't exactly got anything for the Wii U for quite some time. So as a result, I figured that maybe we can able to actually have the white Wii U Pro controller. Oh, I guessing this comes from Japan, am I right? Yes, that's true. And from what I've seen it does look pretty cool. Mind you, it's been used, so as you can see, there might be some marks here and there. So, like, for instance, there was this very odd little red line on that particular back portion of the actual controller. And yes, I definitely see why that this comes from Japan only, because unlike the black color, did manage to came around in everywhere around the world. So I believe the white color was only exclusive to Japan, because I can see there was like Japanese text on it, in addition to GPN, so that stands for Japan. So yeah, pretty cool, especially concerning for the fact that we've now got 2 Wii U Pro controllers. So yeah, that's actually pretty swell. Now, I was originally trying to able to open these up, but I want to ask a favor. Well, to be more accurate though, I would say the coolest little bird out of them all though, mainly for you, Carla. Oh, that's nice of you, Silver. In fact, I actually kind of like you. Well, you more likely like my friend, of course. Oh, sweet. Thank you so much. Anyway, what can I do for you? If you can place the Mega Man figure somewhere on the top of the white shelf. Okay, I'm on it. And meanwhile, for let's just say Tiago. Oh, what can I do? Unpackage the Piranha Plant amiibo. Okay, I'm onto it. And finally, for you, buyer, basically though, put the Wii U Pro controller somewhere safe in case of, technical issues. Or heck, even if I've noticed that we haven't exactly charged that controller, so why can't you do that? I'm on it, Silver. In fact, no matter what though, you've always been very great to able to actually taking care of not only Blue, but also Joel as well. In fact, how long you been looking after both of them anyway? Well, technically speaking though, kids, is that basically the one time that both Shadow and Silver did manage to look after us at the time. But I wonder what Shadow's been up to recently. Well, let's face it though, Joel is about the fact that he's probably giving up on looking after us throughout the years. Yeah, I'm guessing that, well, let's just say I would say that both me and Blaze are pretty much a perfect combined couple when it comes to look after you two. Yeah, I was thinking about the same thing because Shadow doesn't care about cutie stuff, you know? Well, that seems probably the case. So, anyways, kids, you go hop to it, and then hopefully you'll be back here in no time. Yep, I'm on it. So I'll just place that on the actual display. And I'll go ahead and charge this thing up. And for me, I'll go ahead and open up this thing for you. And hopefully we'll try to use it at some point in the future. Huh. Bless them, kids. Especially concerning for the fact that, well, I know for the fact that Rio 3 still hasn't been turned up yet. Yeah, it's a shame, really. Hey everyone, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Blaze. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Blaze. Yeah, hello, Blaze. It's nice to see you again. Yep, and I just came in the right commotion for fetching you the final batch of those Christmas gifts. Oh, I'm very curious to know the final batch of those presents that we somehow got this year. Well, allow me to reprove it to you. I wonder what the gifts we might be able to expect to get for this particular point. Well, we shall wait and see. But that doesn't stop there because there's actually more. Alrighty then, I'm very curious to know. Sorry, Joel, I didn't mean to be so hasty, but regardless, these are the gifts that we somehow got. Oh wow, I never noticed about the fact that there's actually not one, but 2 Lynch chocolates by... What flavor is it, by the way, Blaze? That, my friend, is tiramisu flavor, which I know for the fact that Mighty was gonna be, well, pretty excited about this, because I already know for the fact that he obviously loves tiramisu so much. In addition to that, yet another amiibo we somehow got, and especially for you, Silver, well, here's your figurine right here. Oh, Blaze, you don't have to. Well, since that you're my beloved love interest, so I figured about the fact that I did manage able to ask for this for the actual figure display. Ah, you're the best, Blaze. In fact, I actually love you a lot, by the way. Mwah. Oh, thanks, Silver. In fact, it's a shame I didn't bring a mistletoe or anything else like that. But anyway, so yeah, as you can tell for the fact that we actually got... Oh wait, there's actually two honorable mentions. In fact, let me quickly grab those in a second. Two specific books relates to gaming stuff. Well, that's interesting, Blaze. So, anyway, as I was saying, that we actually got a final bunch of gifts from the sake of this year. So, for instance, though, we actually got the Lindor Tiramisu flavor, which, suffice to say, I definitely heard about the fact that those two, well, this flavor in particular was actually pretty much limited for the sake of convenience. So I suppose about the fact that we've never actually tried this flavor before, so we might give that a go. And in addition to that, Silver the Hedgehog figurine, and as you can see, it does manage to contain an accessory, which is the checkpoint marker, which I think it's obviously yellow on the top there to actually represent you're able to actually bypass through the checkpoint in certain Sonic games, including Sonic Lost World and all that. And finally though, well, for the actual main gifts anyway, we got a Pichu amiibo for yet again for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate lineup. So even though, unfortunately though, similar to the Piranha Plant amiibo as far as I did notice on the actual amiibo display, then obviously though, there's a lack of information on the back. So I suppose beggars can't be choosers, I guess, but let's face it though, certain amiibos throughout is going to get much more cheaper these days. So, and also we got ourselves this very cool books of not only the handheld gaming collection, which does feature certain articles about handheld stuff, which it does also feature some failures like Gamecom, like made by Tiger Electronics and Atari Lynx, and it's pretty fascinating, all things considered. And on top of that, there's also the Nintendo Switch Superstars, which obviously shows us some cool titles that was featured on the Nintendo Switch. So, concerning for the fact that the Nintendo Switch is almost going to become, let's just say, 8 years old until specifically next year for 2025. So, yeah, that's actually pretty swell. Yeah, that's a pretty cool selection that we somehow got for this point. So, can you do us a favor for this point, Blaze? Oh, what's that, my love? If you don't mind, if you're able to actually, put the Pichu amiibo somewhere in the amiibo shelf somewhere. Oh yeah, I can, probably do that for you. And I believe the kits are, on its way, if I recall. Yes. Okay then, onto it. Alrighty then. Seriously, how come those kids might take a bit too long to able to get everything else organized? Sorry about that, it's just I have to like balance out Mega Man figurine. So, oh, there's you, as a figurine form. Yeah, thanks to Blaze did somehow manage to give it to me. Oh, that's very kind of her. In fact, can I do the same thing as the Mega Man figurine? Well, if I were you, place it right next to Blaze figurine because obviously I love her so much. Okay, I'm onto it. So, yeah, nothing else I can really say about it. But, hey, at least you're cool and everything. Yeah, you're very appreciated, Carla. Okay, I'm back again after the events of trying to not only place the Piranha Plant amiibo, but it's also with the charging up the white Wii U Pro controller. And I see that you've got the tiramisu flavor Lindt chocolate ball stuff. Well, mind you, about the fact that no matter what though, is about the fact that Mighty was so desperately able to try that flavor out. Oh, speaking of which, in regards to the forms of Lindt chocolate, as far as this is concerned, we also got the plain ones too, like, except the fact that those are a bit small than the forms of tiramisu flavor. Yep, that's exactly what I was going to be thought about it anyway, so... Okay, Silver, I'm back again after, you know, trying to place the Pichu amiibo somewhere safe, and straight to the point, I'm pretty sure he's right next to Mewtwo for sure. And meanwhile, I did indeed manage to place your figurine of you, Silver, right next to Blaze, because Clive can tell you seriously loved her, didn't you? Well, yeah, I obviously love Blaze so much. Don't you agree? Yeah. Merry Christmas, my love. Merry Christmas. Aw, that's pretty sweet, isn't that, Jewel? Yeah, that seems true, especially that you and me able to actually appeared for a Christmas video for the second time after 5 years ago since this particular tragic moment with White Teddy and all that. Well, that seems true, but Merry Christmas, Jewel. Merry Christmas, Blue. Yeah, pretty sweet. So, yeah, nothing can go wrong with that. Oh, hey guys, I wasn't expecting you guys are still up there. Oh, hey Coco Bandicoot, what are you doing down there? Oh, I just wondered, because obviously though it wasn't until like 6:30 or something like that. The new film is just about to be started on BBC One, which appears to be Wallace and Gromit Vengeance Most Foul, so I figured that maybe you guys might able to actually join in with us? No matter what though, I was thinking about the same thing, because, I suppose, I don't know about you guys. Oh, what is it, Silver? Yeah, tell us more. Well, there was actually a new film that was about to be releasing probably later on during the evolves been 6:30 p.m. sometime. Obviously though, we're gonna be seeing Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul. In some cases that will be a true definition of the final film we're gonna be seeing for 2024. So, yeah, do you get the idea for this point, guys? Yes, absolutely, Silver. Yeah, after all, about the fact that once the film starts, that me and Coco Bandicoot have decided able to actually eat some tiramisu and stuff, because I know for the fact that, well, Mighty is really addictive to it, so yeah. And I see you've able to actually got Lint tiramisu, by any chance? Actually though, we actually got them just recently, and in fact, these what the tiramisu flavor looks like for the Lint chocolate balls and stuff like that. So yeah, that's how the packaging itself looks like. Wow, they look so cool, doesn't it, Coco? Yep, exactly, Joy. Especially no wonder why that particular flavor was limited edition for the time. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer though when they managed to do a limited time offering. I mean, luckily though that both Silver and Blaze has pretty much got not one but 2 packs. So my presuming for that is that they both attempt to share it, and maybe same applies with Blue and Jewel as well. Well, except with the kids of course, because it contains alcohol. Yeah, that might be true. Okay guys, me and Chef Toad have recently organized with the actual Christmas dinner, at least what I've heard anyway, and we figured about the fact that after we somehow received the Christmas dinner, we figured we might be able to actually watch, you know, Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul, and perfect timing too, because obviously though we are looking forward to the film. Am I right, Chef Toad, over there? Well, yes, exactly, Pauline, because after all, that we pretty much cooked not only turkey, but say applies with carrots, parsnips, and also some sprouts, and I think you might as well be able to get at this point. So, and yes, I also asked Sonic and Shadow and the crew to able to actually join in as well. So, yeah, I think the actual film is about to start until right now, actually. So, yeah, I'll meet you guys at some point. Well, would you look at the time, because I'm pretty sure not though, the film is just about to be starting of course, so if I were you, you might able to actually hurry this up, and if I were you two, both Coco Bandicoot and Joy, you might able to actually save that particular dessert for later, once we do manage to able to finish the Christmas dinner first, and also Miles able to fetch some mince pies too, so that will be much more festive than ever will be, so yeah, I'll meet you guys once we see the film. Well, looks like Pauline was right, so there's no time to waste for this point right now. They're able to see that particular film we're about to be seeing. Yep, exactly, Joy. And I don't know about you, you guys, do you mind able to join in with us? Technically though, Joy, I believe Coco Bandicoot did say the same thing as before, but why not? We don't mind joining with you. Yeah, same here. Me 2, me 3, or technically 5, because obviously though we want to include both Silver and Blaze, so don't you guys forget about it. And also I'd like to join in as well. Yep, you can count on me as well. That's the spirit, you guys. You're the best after all. Say, why don't we pick up the Tsuimitsu, and yeah, as what Pauline did say, we'll save these for once we watch the film. Is that correct? Yes, that's true. So, I'll see you guys in a bit. And then I will able to actually bring my Tsuimitsu with me too, so I'll also save that for later. Okay then, we'll catch up. Say, are you ready for the film yet? Yep, I am. Yep, same as always will be. No, that's not the right word. 3, 2, 1, action. Okay guys, we'll catch up. So anyway, are you about to be prepared to watch the film at long last? Yep, as we said, we are all ready for it. Yep. So, in fact, I'll race you guys to it. Oh no you don't, Carla. Oh, don't even get me started on me. So, about with this Lindt chocolate tiramisu flavor for you two. Oh, what's the matter, Blue? Since about the fact that I know I've heard for the fact that you don't want to get thrown up if you eat too much. So, we figured that me and Jewel and you two obviously can able to actually share. That sounds like a great idea. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. So, we figured that maybe me and Jewel can share one of the packs, and then the other two, or you two, can able to actually share another pack, if that's okay. Yeah, I'm totally fine with that. So we'll take this one right here, and then we'll leave you guys to it. Oh, wait for me, Blue. Don't forget to give me some of them. Well, as far as I'm aware, though, don't forget that the other one that obviously don't give those red ones to the kids because, you know, like what Coco Bandicoot said, that Tiramisu does contain alcohol, so I want to give you a heads up. Okay, see you around, Blue and Jewel, so anyway. Say, Blaze, you want to have a nice romantic time together for this year's Christmas? Absolutely, Silver, absolutely. Yeah. So we'll take these for the kids, and you can take the Tiramisu one just for us to share. So, but hopefully we're not gonna eat too much, unlike Mighty though. But hey, yeah, I was thought about that, Silver. But hey, at least it's pretty worth a while, as so much so. What? Ooh. I wasn't expecting to see you guys here, despite the fact that the ending is a bit overly anticlimactic, but regardless of such though, the reason why I turned up is because, well, for those of you probably wondering about the fact that what's going to be up for 2025, well, if you couldn't tell from that particular book we somehow got, that makes the point where the fact that next year for 2025, that will mark the 40th anniversary of the glorious myself, Super Mario! Or in some cases, Super Mario Brothers in general. So with that being said, folks, thank you guys so much for watching of our Merry Christmas 2024 video. I know this video kind of feels a bit not so grand, just like the defaults of how it does it for last year for 2023, but I do know for certain for one thing about the fact that our new laptop is working super flawlessly so far, with no technical issues or anything else like that. So yeah, I hope you guys do looking forward to 2025, such as myself, and in addition to that though, I hope you guys do enjoy Christmas this year, and yeah, you probably already knows about the fact that it looks like Silver, Blaze, Blue, and Jewel, and even the kids, and even Pauline, Chef Toad, and Joy, and Coco Bandicoot all make their way to be able to actually watch the newest Wallace and Gromit film, Vengeance Most Foul. So yeah, might as well tag along as well with Sonic the Hedgehog, of course, along with all others. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you, or should I say, we'll stay tuned for the final Let's Play for 2024. But we can't tell for sure what it is just yet because, well, it's going to be super top secret. So, yeah, and this is me, Buddy, of course, for the sake of the ending sequence. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys, well, for me anyway, until for the biggest moment of the Mario franchise. So I'll see you guys then. Bye!